You shoot me in a dream, you better wake up and apologize.
Stuff your stories in a sack, mister.
I thought it was there.
Congratulations! You've unlocked All Apologies, a show about apology tours and demanding satisfaction. I'm your host, Trucker Andy, and with me, as always, is your co-host, Joe Sixpack. Joe, promoting the looming Comedy at the Carlson live event.
Right out of the gate here. Yep, we're coming up. It's your last chance, everyone. Get your tickets now. Show up. Walk in the door. Day of. Whatever. I'm sure we'll accommodate you. I'm guessing. But March 9th, Comedy at the Carlson, Subreddit Surfing Live, everybody. The potato.
Well, look, Joe, if they're watching this now, they're gonna get to see the show no matter what. So fear not. Even if you can't be there, I mean, if you're a Patreon member and you're going to the live show, then you come see me when you're there, and we'll figure out something extra special just for you. Joe will give you a hand job or something. But anybody that's on the Patreon right now, we're going to record the show. It's going to be on here. And in addition to that, I'm going to live stream before and after the show. But that's going to be for everybody on YouTube. They're not going to get to see the whole show proper that you're going to get on here. But if you're here and you want to see the pre-show and the post-show and the whole show, you can find that on YouTube, and then the episode here on Patreon.
You'll get to see Andy sitting at his makeup mirror with all the light bulbs around the mirror, where he's putting his rouge on, getting ready for the show. That'll all be part of the pre-show warm-up.
I don't just wake up like this, people. There's effort that happens to make me look
goddamn work.
Good. Yeah, to look this good.
Yeah.
But Joe,
what are we doing today?
Yeah, this is a mini show. These have been going on too long, we've been saying, and they've been ballooning because of AI.
I would like to say, Andy, everybody who's on Patreon right now is getting like extra special content right now, because I was just complaining to Andy that these minis are they're like twice as long as they should be, in my opinion.
So Sixpack doesn't have time for all this.
Yeah, I got a pathetic life outside of this show that I have to lead.
Okay, so that being said, let's get into the content for the week. We're going to start at the end and work backwards, because today I just posted something, peek behind the curtain. The episodes come out like Mondays and Wednesdays, but we record them on Sundays. And today we're recording them on Saturday because I get bean prep. I have a show tomorrow, so we're skipping to Saturday. And this morning I posted a little bit of a video about Senator Danica Rome got her panties in a bunch because
is this like a state senator?
Yeah, this is the state of Virginia. So the Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl Sears, these names are out of control. Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl Sears accidentally called probably this person who I'm assuming Danica Rome was probably once Dan Rome, and Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl Sears, in the course of a discussion, said yes, sir, to a person that grew their hair out and wore a dress to work. And it became a big falling out. So let's have a look at that clip, please, Ed.
Madam President, how many votes would it take to pass this bill with the emergency clause?
That would be 4/5, Senator.
And what would be the exact number for that, Madam President?
Yes, sir. That would be 32. The question is, shall the bill pass? I said something that upset Senator Rome. Let it be known, I am not here to upset anyone. I am here to do the job that the people of Virginia have called me to do, and that is to treat everyone with respect and dignity.
So that's what passes for an apology. There's just like, I'm here to do my job. If you don't fucking like it, get the fuck out.
Well, I didn't know that the Grammys behind the scenes was so controversial that Tracy Chapman and Peter Steele was resurrected to come and have a conflict in the middle of Washington D.C. or Virginia or whatever. That's crazy. You know, first thing you know, everybody's celebrating Tracy Chapman, and then the next thing you know, she's dressing down typo negative members in
Yeah.
state courtroom or whatever it is, proceedings.
Yeah. I used to have hair like that. This is what I was saying in the Instagram post today. Did you get a chance to watch it, Joe?
I did, yeah.
I used to have a similar haircut, and I got called ma'am all the time.
Who are you,
And-
Bob Seger?
Yeah, yes. I was too young to be able to sport any kind of facial hair, so I really did look like a Virginia senator because I couldn't have a 5 o'clock shadow.
It was the grungy 90s too, so everybody had long hair back then. Whatever.
Yeah. But Winsome Earl, is that even a name? Winsome? She's not very winsome. Isn't that a
Whimsy.
verb or something?
Whimsy would be like, you know,
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
I'm a hippie and everything's beautiful.
Yeah, she's not as easy breezy as her name sounds.
Fat Edsy says son, I mean daughter of Virginia.
Yeah,
If you're a Clutch fan.
yeah, and she's the one. Her name is Earl Sears. If somebody's going to be mistaken for a guy, it's probably Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl. She looks like a dude in a dress.
Moving on.
It's just too much. Have we had enough of this bullshit yet? Where if somebody says, excuse me, sir, to a woman, they just get to storm off and go have a 3-day weekend?
Well, I'm guessing that Winsome had been told multiple times that this was an issue, and she was, you know, it went in one ear and out the other, and she's just like, how many times do I have to make this mistake before everybody understands I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about?
I've got a state to run and tobacco money that they're sticking in my pocket so I don't make cigarettes illegal. I don't have time for your pronouns.
Right. I have a meeting with
Danica.
Philip Morris right after this.
Danica Rome. They always pick, when they switch their names, they always pick the most unrealistic names. It might as well just be Turbo Melendez. Senator Turbo Melendez from California has the floor.
She's cool.
She's the best. Okay, moving on. The DWI post, just throw that up there, Ed. There's no video for these next couple, but suspected DUI driver apologizes to family after destroying home/business. So I found this article, and these people were Tokyo drifting down Martin Luther King Boulevard right into somebody's house/business. And the article says 2 cars were involved in a violent crash that sent both careening into a building. And video from the scene captured one of the people involved in the crash screaming his apologies. So, you know, what's done is done. I'm sorry that your bodega is demolished, but
John Toretto was screaming at Paul Walker out the car window.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Pink slips were on the line. So,
family, I'm sorry to the family.
Exactly. And the article concluded with his apology did not seem to be accepted by the family. No shit.
Yeah, but people who destroy property while driving drunk are the least, what is it, accepted from their apologies. It's just like, oh, you're sorry about it? Okay.
There's a Buick in my ensuite. No, I don't accept your apology.
Oopsie.
I now have an open floor plan because of you don't know how to fucking use your handbrake.
Yeah. You hit the NOS button too soon.
Yeah. All right. Next slide there, Ed. Here we've got Monroe pastor. I don't know. I don't think this is from our little known fact. Joe and I are from also from Monroe County in New York, but I believe this was from a different Monroe County. But Monroe pastor apologizes for saying women wearing shorts welcome rape. Okay, now that I read this, I remember that the pastor was from where's Dolly Parton from? It said the Appalachian Mountains. Is
Well,
that
she's not from there, but
where's the Appalachian Mountains? Tennessee, Kentucky.
sure. Yeah, Kentucky.
Okay, so I believe this was a Kentucky pastor because I pulled some clips of what he was saying. He said, "This is the kind of preaching we need." I told my wife. I said, "Mama, you got to love it when a 70-year-old calls his wife mama. The fuck are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
That's gross. That's creepy, right?"
You get hung up when you're a family and all your kids are calling the woman you're married to mama. You start referring to them as mama too. But
Yeah,
if you're adult children and you're still calling your wife mama, yeah. that's creepy.
Just call her Lynette, like a grown-up.
Yeah.
So he says, "Mama, when we go to Pigeon Forge to the outlet malls," well, that's going to be exciting. When we go to TCBY at the outlet malls, you'll find more women going to have shorts on than you will have pants and dresses put together. I wanted to see if that's right, and I counted. Try that. You find more women going to those places with shorts than you will women with pants and dresses put together. Try it. If you got time, try it. It's fucking Tennessee. It's hot. Do I need to wear pants to the outlet mall when it's 85 degrees?
That guy only just started accepting the fact that women are allowed to wear pants. I don't understand.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
She's showing too much ankle. I'm
also like
straight to hell for this.
Women are welcoming rape by wearing shorts. Like I like when my shorts, like when you hear people talk about my undies, they're talking about, do you go, through the gate or over the fence? I like to go down the well, which is like pulling my my short leg up and pulling my dick out right through the bottom of my shorts when I go to the bathroom. There's like no fuss and muss, So that seems to be like a more dangerous situation for Ed saying I wear really short shorts.
You're just asking to get gay raped at a outlet mall public bathroom, Joe.
Exactly. I would think that I'm in more danger than anything else.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly. You're saying you are trying to get raped.
I'm active. Yeah, I'm out on display. I'm like hanging brain out the bottom of my shorts.
Yeah. Instead of you tapping your toe under the stall, you're just like swinging your apple bag under the stall.
Come and get it, boys.
Yeah, sounds about right. That tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't even know what the fuck that guy was talking. Like, that's a bunch of rambling hillbilly nonsense.
Yeah,
whatever. I didn't even hear anybody talk about getting raped in that. Who took that away from his statement?
You're right, Joe, because I didn't read the last part. It concluded with, I used to say this. I haven't said this in a long time. You ready? I said, if you dress like this and you get raped and I'm on the jury, he's going to go free. That's a pastor saying that.
What? That guy, any certification or legal document or license that guy holds should be completely revoked. He shouldn't be able to drive. He shouldn't be able to vote. He shouldn't be able to certify swimming. I don't know what the fuck that guy is doing. He should not be allowed to weigh in on any topic ever.
Well, it becomes the fault of a woman choosing to wear, because yoga pants and like volleyball uniforms aren't going anywhere. I mean, if you want to have a pleasant evening, go look up like South American pole vaulting and take a look at what the athletes are wearing for these events, because it leaves very little to the imagination. And these are organized sporting events that people are going to wear. The women are going to wear whatever they want. And it's up to you to control yourself from not raping them. Okay, not letting you say-
psychiatrist?
That dude is just like the horniest guy. He's just like, I'm so horny, I can't even control myself when I see a girl wearing shorts.
Yeah.
What? Calm down, sir. I
Yeah.
don't know. Get on the go to a pornographic website and squeeze the evil out. I don't know what you're doing.
What am I supposed to do? Not rape everyone in sight?
Not rape everyone wearing shorts.
It's either I set rapists free or I go to jail. Those are my two options.
Yeah. How far is this guy from the coast near a beach? That's upsetting.
Yeah, well, let's keep him far away from everyone. Last clip. This comes to us from Instagram, Zendaya's Instagram, and apparently she's been doing far too much promo press for Dune 2, which seemingly I'm the only one that could give less of a shit about. I don't care anything about Dune 1. I don't care anything about Dune 2, but Zendaya won't shut up about it.
It's likely to be the only good movie that comes out this year, but
Oh, really? Roadhouse remake isn't gonna be good? I'm just kidding.
who's in that? Jack Harlow.
You don't know about that?
No, I do know about it.
Okay.
I heard it's having troubles already, but
It looks ridiculous. Come on.
oh, is there a trailer?
Yeah, it's
No, I haven't
Jake
seen it.
Gyllenhaal fighting Conor McGregor, the fantastic actor Conor McGregor.
Does he get his throat ripped out? If there's no throat ripping in the movie, then it's a failure.
Well, we'll be lucky if there is throat ripping, because what there's not going to be is the uber horniness of the first one. Like the whole movie, everybody likes that
Everyone's
movie.
wearing
because
shorts in the
how-
original Roadhouse. Everyone's wearing shorts.
Yeah, he had Patrick Swayze's and Daisy Dukes and just, tearing it up. Uh-oh, here comes the, yeah.
What is this shirt?
This is
I want to fight you because of the shirt you're wearing. What? What the fuck was this? So he throws the first punch in this? This is dumb.
okay. Well, if this is audio only,
dumb.
if this is audio only and you're listening to this, we're watching the trailer for Roadhouse. Just take this down, Ed. This is not
Good.
act movies.
That's good heads up play, but yeah, we can't hear anything. That looks awful. He looks like fucking who is the guy in G.I. Joe who was wearing the bazooka?
Chuckles.
Chuckles, right? He looks like Chuckles. And we couldn't hear anything, so it fit. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt who didn't say anything, beating the piss out of everyone.
Yeah.
It's Chuckles from G.I. Joe.
My point is, if there's not more than 3 topless women in the movie, then it's not going to be better than the original. And this culture, the world that we live in now, you're not allowed to see topless women in a movie unless you're watching porn on the internet. That's the only way you're allowed to see topless women now. So there's just no way that's going to be a good movie.
Yeah, I'll reserve judgment. It's Prime, so I'll see it. You
hate everything. What are you talking about? You probably already like Dune, though. You said you liked the first Dune.
I did. Yeah.
Okay. To me, it just looked like everything's brown all the time, and I have no idea what the fuck's going on. So
that's also true. So does how short are Zendaya's shorts in the new Dune 2?
Yeah, she better have the shortest of shorts. No, she's covered in head to toe in a brown onesie.
A still suit. So what was her apology?
Yeah, she was supposed to go. She was supposed to go on Good Morning America and plug Dune with probably Michael Strahan, I assume, and she had to cancel because she lost her voice. So this is a clip of Zendaya with laryngitis apologizing to Good Morning America.
Hello, GMA. I'm so sorry that I can't be there. I've come down with something and I've completely lost my voice. But I hope you guys have a beautiful morning and hope you enjoy Dune Part 2.
Wow, looks and she can't speak. Perfect woman.
Tom Holland really wore out her throat game.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't know. I like Zendaya. I mean, I don't care about Dune, but and she looks like shit in Spider-Man 1, but
Yeah, she's looks like a mannequin for an amateur fashion institute most of the time in Spider-Man, but I liked her in the Greatest Showman. She's good in that.
oh yeah, I never saw that because I'm straight.
Yeah.
Okay, well that being said, this is another mini-sode in the books. Joe, what do you think?
I think it was great.
Yeah.
Best one yet.
Shortest one yet.
Shortest one yet. Best show yet.
But I want to encourage everybody to check out carlsoncomedy.com if you're going to be in the Rochester area for subreddit surfing live featuring the All Apologies podcast, which will include such talent as Cardiff Electric, Vinnie Paulino, Joe Sixpack, Carl Hamburger is going to be doing there. He's going to be doing stand-up comedy that Cardiff Electric and Vinnie Paulino wrote for him. I'm going to be there. Producer Chris is going to be there. Kindy's going to be there. I think Lucy Tightbox is going to be there. So that's going to be fantastic. Jenny Jingles will most likely be there. And yeah, if you guys have been so great supporting the Patreon, I really do appreciate it. There is a certain degree of expense that comes with putting the show on. So you guys contributing to helping pay for that greatly helps me financially as somebody that is virtually unemployed. And if you want to continue to support the show in a non-monetary way, please follow us on Instagram, like and comment, and rate and review the show everywhere you listen to podcasts, because that also helps the algorithm. So for Joe Sixpack, I'm Andy Q Public saying,
Stay sorry.